What's up everyone? Welcome to today's workout. Today we are going to do a lower body focus workout. So I have some dumbbells and my bench. That should be all you need. Maybe some water and a yoga mat if you would like to lay that on the floor. I'll give you a few seconds to get your equipment ready and meet me for a warm up. Alright, first move we're going to do for a warm up is inchworms. So if you want to come back to the end of your mat, what we'll do is hinge over, taking your hands onto the floor and walking out. Walk your hands back in, stand up. Let's do a few of these. Next, what we are going to do is a squat, and we are going to hold down into that squat and rock side to side. So if you want to take your elbows and push them against your knees, push your elbows out. Just slowly rock side to side. Hold this for a few seconds. Stand back up. Next stretch is going to be a calf stretch. So what we're going to do is just bring one foot forward, hinge forward, swinging your hands past your feet, alternating legs. Good. Next stretch is going to be leg swings. So if you'd like, you can grab a hold of a wall just to help you balance. We're just going to take the leg from back to forward. Just a light swing. Switch legs. Last warm-up move is going to be a squat and then standing up on our toes. So what we'll do is squat down. When we come up onto your toes. Down on your toes. You can hold your hands wherever when you're squatting. I feel holding my hands up like this helps me stay upright a little bit better. Now we're going to get into the workout portion. Our first move is going to be goblet squats. So we will do 8 reps for each set, and then we are going to do 3 sets of each exercise. I'm going to put my hair back because it is getting in my face and it is starting to drive me crazy. Had to check in the mirror. So if you want to grab the heaviest weight that you think you can squat, go ahead and grab that, and I will show you how to do the goblet squat. So for a goblet squat, you want to hold the dumbbell right in front of you, palms underneath, holding it in place. Then feet about hip width, not hip width, shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat down. And we want to do our squats slow. We're not trying to rush through these. Nice job. 40-second rest. I'm going to grab some water. Nine, 8 seconds. Get ready. If you can go up and wait, go ahead and do that. 2, 1, let's go. Exhale on your way up. Try not to let your knees cave inwards the best you can. I think that was 6. I'm not sure. I lost track of count. And rest. 40-second rest. We got one more set. And then our next move is going to be reverse lunge. For that one, we will do 8 reps on each leg and then switch to the other leg. Do 8 reps on that side, then take a rest for 40 seconds. Two seconds, and let's go. Last set. Seconds rest, and then we go into those reverse lunges. For those, you might want a lighter dumbbell. You can hold it on whichever side, but just remember when you switch to the other side, swap dumbbells to the opposite hand. Or you could always hold the dumbbell here if that makes it easier, or behind your neck. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If this is too advanced, you can go ahead and keep one leg back, go down, and then up. Down and up. If you'd like to advance it a little more, you could also add a knee drive. So knee drive will look like this. You come back up from the lunge, bring the knee up. And rest. 40 seconds rest. I'm already getting sweaty. Fifteen seconds left. So we go into that second set. 2, 1, and let's go. Switch legs. And rest. One more set of those. If you'd like to go up one weight, please do so. We want enough weight to challenge ourselves. "15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last set for each leg. Be careful coming down not to hit your knee too hard. It's okay if it taps on the floor, like mine just did a minute ago. But you don't want to slam your knee, end up hurting yourself. And rest, 40 seconds. Our next move is Romanian deadlift. We're going to do both legs at the same time. With that move, what I want you to do is hinge at your hips, driving your butt backwards to the wall. Once you start noticing that your butt can't go back any further, or your back starts rounding, stop at that range of motion just before that and come back up. I want you to squeeze your glutes on the way up. All right, grab your weights and let's go. I want you to exhale on the way to stand back up straight. Drive those hips back. Keep that dumbbell or the dumbbells close to your shins. Don't bring them forward. That makes it harder to keep your form. And rest. We're already almost halfway done with this workout. It's a pretty short and sweet lower body workout. You got 5 seconds. Grab your weight, bring them back up, and let's go. Hips back. And rest. 40 more seconds. What I like about using dumbbells for doing an RDL is I can actually hold those dumbbells to the side of me versus having a barbell where your hands are all the way forward like this. I feel like I'm more likely to round my shoulders forward. I should be keeping those back. So I love the dumbbell RDL. Grab your weights. We got 3, 2, 1, last set. Let's go. Squeeze those butt cheeks on the way up. I think that was 5, I lost count. If you notice, I'm not counting my reps out loud. Not everyone's at the same level. So if you're going a little bit slower or a little bit faster, I don't want you to feel like you have to move exactly at the same tempo as I am. Our next move is going to be a lateral lunge with a knee drive. So what that'll look like is, let me move these dumbbells out of the way. So a lateral lunge, you're standing here, bringing one leg over, hips back, leg back in, knee drive with that same leg that's moving. Up and up. You can skip the knee drive if that is a little too complex. You can also, if you're having a hard time with the lateral lunge, you can keep your legs planted, bring your hips back. Trying to show different views so you have an idea. Just like that. You can use a weight, you can hold it here, you can hold it just in one hand, hold it behind your neck. So I think I prefer holding it here, helps me keep upright a little better. Let's get into it. 8 reps each side. If you're noticing you're having a hard time getting your hips back, you might be going out a little too far, and most of it ends up being just a hip move where you're hinging rather than driving your hips back. Keep it up. If you get done before me, you can always swap to the other side. Before I get there, I'll just give you a longer rest period.
When I look at you, I know where I wanna be. Your eyes spin me around. Take off, 'cause I'm about to fly. Don't know how you do it, but
And rest. 40 seconds of rest. sweaty. You can keep moving, keep your heart rate up a little bit, going slower though, just to bring it down a little bit. Give yourself a breather. 10 seconds. I'm going to show you a side view this time. 2, 1, and let's go. Almost lost my balance coming back off of that one. I'm going to the other side. Start with your legs together. I know I messed that up the last one. Out. Good. Back and down. Driving up towards the ceiling. Hand rest. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but lateral lunges always feel a little off to me. Like just the moving side to side and trying to think about squatting back and down. Seems like a lot to think about. But I'm trying to get better with them. The only way to do it is keep doing them. Got 5 seconds. Last set. Let's go. Wrong leg. Over. Knee drive. Knee drive. Lost count. We're going to call that 8. All right. Last set of lunges. And our last move is going to be a dumbbell hip thrust. Hand rest. Last move, we're going to want our bench for this one. Make sure it's sturdy. You'll need a dumbbell, and you'll come down, squeeze the bench. You'll want the bench right underneath your shoulders. We'll set the dumbbell right here. Drive the hips forward. Keep your chin tucked. And you want your whole upper body to move don't want to do is just bringing your glutes back and hinging with your hips. This can cause a lot more tension in your back. You want to keep that back in line and moving with the rest of your body. It's so hot. I feel like I always sweat more on leg days than I do any other day when I'm working out. I feel like it takes a lot more energy to get your legs than upper body. Right, that's 2 seconds. Bring that hip, bring that dumbbell up onto your hip. You want it just below your pelvic area so that it does not hurt you. Feels more comfortable. And when you come up, you want the top of your body to be pretty straight. You don't want to be going too far forward, which also puts more tension in your back. Remember to keep your chin tucked. And rest. 40 seconds rest, 2 more sets, and then we're on to the cool down. You're almost done, you made it this far. Let's finish it out. Got 15 seconds. If you have a heavier dumbbell, go ahead and grab it. If you can do heavier, if you need to lower the weight, go ahead and grab that. 2, 1, up on your bench. It's squeaky. Bend at the hips, back straight, and drive them up. You want to be driving with your glutes. Squeeze them at the top. Rest if you hit 8 reps so far, 40 seconds. Go ahead and drink some water if you want to. One more set of these. I think that was the second set we did just now, right? If not, I guess we're doing a bonus set. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Last set. On to the cool down after this. Let's finish it out. Drive with the glutes. Squeeze at the top. And rest. All right, you did it. Let's do this cool down. I should have stayed on the floor. I want you to come down onto the floor, lying on your back. We are going to do a figure 4. So you can bring this leg up, keeping it bent. Your other foot on top of your quad. Push down on your knee. You want to feel a bigger stretch here. You can bring your other leg in and hold on to your leg just behind your knee. Pull it in. Down. Let's switch legs. Push into your leg or into your side of your leg here. So pushing your knee out. Get a bigger stretch now. Bringing the other leg in. That leg back down. We're going to straighten out one of your legs and take your other leg, bring it into your chest. Use your hands to help pull it towards your chest. If you'd like to make this a bigger stretch, you can straighten your leg. Hold on to your ankle and pull it closer to your head. If that's too much, you can hold on to the back of your calf. This is a good stretch on your hamstring. Switch legs. Next, we're gonna come up, stand up, and do a quad stretch. So if you want to, you can hold on to the wall. If you don't need to, just do a standing quad stretch without support. I want you to try and keep the front of your leg straight as you can. Need the wall for this side. The balance is not as good on my left leg as it is the right leg. All right, last cool down stretch. We're going to do a forward fold, and just let our head hang to the ground. So fold forward. Your back can be rounded here. You can either let your arms hang or bring them. Hold on to each elbow. All right, you did it. Nice job. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this workout and my crazy hair after the end. Next week, I believe we are going to be doing a full body workout. So if you want to, join me for that one. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.